crash. I don't start it last. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay, great. Good news. Through a shared invite. Who in God's name? Oh my God. Millie! Ah! I've been flashbanged. Again. Register later. I don't care. Don't show again? No, don't show again. HTML. Hi, HTML. Bingle, thank you for liking the live. Alright. I'll be honest, it's been too long. I have forgotten many things. However, I vaguely recall saying at the end of last live that I was in a terrible position, and I did not do much between the 7th and 8th save, and therefore I would start again from the 7th. I trust my past self. You forgot to do algebra, I'm doing it now? Bro. Also, hi, Elio-chan. Okay. Now I should have it. Yes, I have a death mask in my inventory. Yes, I recall. Oh. Hello, Rebecca. You have infinite medical supplies, but no medical supplies. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to play this video game. I should. Okay. So, step 1 is bring this mask back. Now, if I recall correctly, part of why I restarted this is because this zombie should be at the top of the stairs and he should still be on the ground. Yes! Yes, you were a problem. That is the main reason I reset the save. Got it. Alright, I'm well aware. Billy, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Okay. I do really love this game. I'm really not gonna... I love it so much. Problem is, I am such a fucking slacker. Oh no, I didn't update... Oh no. There's another zombie down here, isn't there? Yep! I just realized I didn't update... It's not a big deal. But I didn't update the streamer... Ooh. The streamer cord thing. So the notification sent on Discord probably still says something about the copper cape. But, that's okay, because I know literally none of you look at that. And I don't have to feel bad. HTML, you're so funny. It is my job to feel bad. In fact, if I didn't feel bad, what kind of streamer would I be? I'm trying to convince you all into a pyramid scheme where you convince 2 friends to give me $5, and then they convince 2 friends to give me $5, and so on and so forth until I can quit my job. So, if I miss a stream, how am I supposed to convince you all that this isn't a cult? And Cool Doors, man? Hell yeah, Cool Doors. He was talking to me. Well, that may be the case, but... I want to be the center of attention. So, explode. How about that? Alright. The one with no eyes. He's the one on the left. I remember that much. I really don't like the leaky. Okay. Well, he is the center of attention, though. Unfortunately. Okay. Where are we at, boys? So there's that. I remember that. There's the freezer that I can't get into. There's the basement. There's whatever the fuck that room is. There's a bunch of rooms that have, like... I remember what I was doing. I was thinking of, like... that family that starts with an S? Fuck you. We are watching him. That's for you, nobs. Hey, nerds. Cinemati! There you are. I knew you'd be back when I played Resident Evil. So, Cinematic, I have mildly cheated. Not really, but, like, I have. I did not load the most recent save. I loaded the one right before it. Because I do remember in the last live, I said that I would do that. Because I was in a rather rough predicament, as one might say. Pumpkinator. Silksong win. Listen, I'll do another playthrough of Silksong for $100 don't know. I really enjoy Silksong as much as it bugs me. There are octagon left and right of the door. Yep. Okay. I guess we'll never know. For sure, and that's not cheating, that's part of RE. Alright. I gotta remember, the map button is this one. So, this door is locked. Why? I thought it was just gonna end up with, it's locked. And that was going to be wholly unhelpful. Okay, so basement floor. So that door... Can you see the mouse? This door is like the family crest? Oh, you can still see the mouse. Oops. Hold on. It's... I think it's like Spencer. It's something about Spencer is that door. And this door says something about the coffin. So this is the last plate. Presumably that's the last part of the game. I guess, maybe. I don't know. This is a helmet. That's an octagonal thing. These things require power, I think. This is a helmet key? What those two are. Or these two. Or that one. But red doesn't mean that I can't get there. It just means I haven't unlocked it yet. So I'm in a predicament. Sure, that's I've played enough that I just overwrite everything, but I've still put myself in bad spots even knowing what's gonna happen. What even is the goal of this? What is the goal of anything? Ilio-chan. The VODs will prove you wrong. What do you mean the VODs? The VODs where I say that I really fucking hate Silksong and that it's the worst game ever? Yeah, those VODs will prove my statement of saying I enjoy it wrong. Now, I hope I don't run directly into him. Good. We're safe. Listen, the problem is, I felt the desire to play Silksong again, and so I was playing it, like, off-stream, and I was having so much fun with it, but the problem is, I can't, like, recreate that original playthrough of Silksong now. Because now they've done balance patches, and they've made the game better. They have fixed bugs that I bitched about on that first playthrough. So, oh god. Wait a second. Hold on, that man just pops into existence. Look at that. Look. Hallway. Empty. Dead body. So, anyway, so I was enjoying it way more, but it's like, the hazards weren't dealing 2 damage to me. Certain enemies got, you know, nerfs. So certain enemies now deal, like, 1 heart of damage. Like Seth. I didn't get to Seth again. That fucking asshole. But Seth, they apparently patched him, so now he's not invulnerable for the first several seconds of the fight. So, like, that means Seth is automatically a better fight. So, I don't know. What I wanted to do is I legitimately wanted to play through the game again to reformulate my thoughts and then be able to, like, maybe sit down and force my dumb ass to make a video. You know, for the first time ever, I always talk about how much I want to make, like, ranty YouTube videos and whatever. But I sat down to do it, and I was enjoying it so much more, and I'm like, this just doesn't work. I can't, like, I had such negative opinions the first way through, but now that several patches have come through, I have such a better opinion. I'm like, I'm so conflicted. How am I supposed to make a video one way or the other when one playthrough now is extremely positive and the second playthrough is extraordinarily negative? You could do a complete playthrough. Ilio-chan, I did do a complete playthrough. Just because I stopped at 95% doesn't mean I didn't get 100% of the game done. Alright, so this room is red because of those plans. That's exactly what that means, the fuck? No, it just means I missed, like, a hidden boss somewhere. Or, like, you know, the silk upgrade. I have a feeling that those two doors on the right I might be able to open. Because I think the door up in that room said... Wait a second, the zombie in that room followed me into this hallway and I blew up his head. Which means that this room should be empty. Do another playthrough just to get them. Terrible plan. Right, this zombie's dead. He doesn't exist. I gotta stop doing this. Listen, the day one of you drops a $100 dono, that's when I'll go. Guild. Okay, goddamn. Who's in this room again? I've been here, but... There were shotgun shells in here, I recall. Who's still paying the electricity bill? I don't know, I wish that they weren't. G&G, what Resident Evil is this? This is the first one. Resident Evil, like, 2002 or some shit. Or even 1997. I don't know what year this game came out. I'm not gonna lie. Literally no idea. Hey, Jordan Morgan, thank you for the pumpkin. That is amazing that I noticed that right on the money. Also never really thought about it. Is it algebra? Algebra or algebra? I assume it's algebra. Oh yeah, I solved this puzzle. Okay. Forget what this puzzle gave me. Wait a second. Is that room... No, it is. It's green. Wait, why is this room red? Ah, this room's red because of the board. The wooden mount. I'll take it so I can examine. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. I disagree, because it looks like a fucking book. It's got hinges. I think this considers as unusual. So you were spot-on-ish with those dates. Almost, yeah. Hey, do you play gacha games? Elaborate. Not really, but... What if I put the board in here? Oh, it's not necessary to use it right now. Okay, fuck me. Examine the sides that open like a book. A mask. I mean, I did. I'll do it again. Okay, you scam artist. There's a paper attached on the inside. Nothing is written on it. Fucking lying ass game. Cool, so it's a empty ass book. Great. Try Limbus. What is Limbus? That almost sounds like you're setting me up for a Ligma joke. Limbus Company. See, generally speaking, I don't often... well, very rarely, if ever, do I play, gacha games. But that being said, I am looking forward to Ananta. I remember right. Oh, up. I ain't getting spoiled here, Captain. There's a large scratch in the wall. Doesn't look like the work of those rotting... Oh yeah, I remember. I tried to examine that picture on the ground, and it will only talk to me about the wall. I don't like this room. This room makes me feel like I'm getting, like, stalked from underneath that table. There was something over here. It was planned. Oh, hello. Someone took something and then left in a hurry. It's oddly specific. What if I, like, come over here and I face this direction? Well, I'm still not looking at the wall, but fuck it, why not? I guess I'll inspect the wall. Might be able to unlock it using an old key. Guess what? I got one of those, motherfucker! I don't remember where I got it, but I did. Intimidating silence, though. You're intimidating silence. What? Is that a photo of Albert West? Oh, no, it's insects. Will I take the B specimen? No. Why is it red, though? Assorted fishing lures. An unlocked case that's full of various biological reports. Will you take the lure of a bee? No. There's a switch underneath. Press it. I've learned the hard way. I'm not pressing it until I know what it does. Jesus Christ! 3 items, 1 room? An unlocked case. It's full of variable... Okay. The water tank smells like something once lived in here. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Well, clearly I'm gonna have to... Come on, it's a 50-50. Press it. Fine. Everything can go wrong here. I stand to gain exactly nothing from this gamble. But why not? I will not take the lure of the bee, but I will press the button. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insects, but... Oh, really? Alright. I have a goal. Told you. Literally nothing happened. You won in the sense that literally nothing happened. Hey, Wesker, my guy, can you, like, drop me another 100 rounds? That would be sick as fuck if you did. Please and thanks. You can just go right back in there. I like how I kept the dog whistle, but I said fuck it to the other 2 keys. Gave me the option of discarding the dog whistle, and I said no. But it told me to discard the keys, and I said absolutely, get that shit out of my inventory. Wait. It's interesting that I'm hearing the audio dance around my head. Alright. I take the lure of a bee. Yes. Press the switch. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the... Yeah, okay. Will you take the bee specimen? Yes. Assorted fishing lures. Take the fish hook. let's examine. It's a lure shaped like a bee. There's no hook on it. Wow. If only there could be a more obvious tell on what might be needing done. It is a giant bee specimen for mounting. It is well preserved. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. I wish life told me when I didn't need stuff anymore. A collection of insect specimens. Switch underneath. Okay, clearly, bee specimen needs to be used here. Press it. Well, I'll be damned. Can I take the bee specimen back? I can. God in heaven. What if I combine? Well, I guess I'm never getting that back. The lure shaped like a bee with a hook attached. I see. I understand. So the bee lure has to go here, because now it has a hook on it, but the actual bee has to go with the other specimens. I understand. Aha! I guess that's what divorce was. You don't need a wife anymore, Discord. Oh. Ah! Ah! What is this game? I'm sorry, are you stunned? You took 2 bullets. Fucking evil-ass bee. Oh, you take the wind crest. Sure. I guess I'm not... Even though I've changed games, I'm still not done with crests. An icon depicting wind. Oh! That's for the basement. Bullseye shit brought you in a bee. Bro, don't fuck with me. Wait a second. There's more in that room. How? Containers full of dead bugs. There we go. Researcher's will. There is a letter. My dearest Alma, let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Albert Wesker. Sorry, Alma. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke, and already I fail. I hope this letter finds you well, and that the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short, so accept these things as fact. Last month there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door, like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. I feel like there's a couple other things that separate you from them. I mean, like, that's like me walking up to my, you know, my coworker and being like, the only thing that separates me from you is your wife. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn. What a fucking last name. I, too, am a Crackhorn. I have to go to school. Acknowledge me. You are acknowledged. Enjoy school, Ilio-chan. I hope it's college. And not, you know, elementary school. That'd be unfortunate. Wait a second. Oh, there's plants. Doy. Alright. Well, I have... Interesting. So, my doubling back... So maybe the next room I get entrance to is... the basement? Possibly? Locked from the other side? Or helmet? Helmet. Son of a bitch. Hi, Brittany. High school? Thank God. I mean, still a little too young, but, like, thank God. I have nothing, like, it's still no means of getting that fucking shotgun, huh? Anyway, hi, Brittany. I think I said hi. But memory bad. Old key. Well, might as well carry that around in the event I need it. Jill has it immediately, just a friendly reminder of her absolute The shotgun? Jill has the shotgun? You're lying. God damn it. Millie, travel safe. I sure hope Millie's traveling safe. Yeah, Barry breaks the door down for her. What do you mean breaks the door down for her? Who's Barry? I wish I had a memory. Oh wait, Barry's that guy who, like, when I first ran into the mansion, Chris was like, "Where's Barry?" Barry B. Benson. He be whatin'? You have dumb Rebecca who doesn't do anything. Jill gets Barry, the best Excuse me, you speak nice of Rebecca. Okay, she's my wife. Ba-dums. Alright. Now, just to get you out of my inventory. What the fuck do you mean? It's not necessary to you. There's an icon depicting wind. Wow, you don't fucking say. What do you mean? This is where I go. Oh, wait. Oh, those aren't octagonal. Those aren't octagons. Those are hexagons. A platypus? Really, the platypus? More shit somewhere, I know it. I can smell it. What's in that room? I don't remember that room. What's in that room? I don't want to go there, though, because there's a crimson head between me and that room. And that room back there is the plant room. And the plant room says it still has stuff. Oh, herbs. It has a lot of herbs. And there's that door, but there's a crimson head between me and that door. I think I just have to... I think I have to deal with some of the crimson heads. I just have to decide which ones and do it intelligently. I think I'm gonna do it... I need to get downstairs at one point, right? Like, into the basement. So I think I'm gonna dispatch the crimson head. You know, I'm gonna finally kill Turnaround Zombie. It's gonna be a historic moment. Turnaround Zombie's gonna go now. Turnaround Zombie, it's your time. You leave Turnaround Zombie. Hello? Well, Turnaround Zombie, you actually gotta go now because there's some noise coming from behind you. So, Turnaround Zombie? Cincinnati, I know that he's your favorite. Oh, wait. Oh, this door's shaking. It's because there's zombies on the other side, and they're trying to get through? That's wacky, actually. It's kind of wacky tobacco. Barry kills Turnaround Zombie for Jill. Well, Turnaround Zombie, it's your time. Ow. No, grab me. No, grab me. Grab me. You're supposed to grab me. Yeah. I mean, I unfortunately now wasted a shit ton of bullets on you. Goodbye, Turnaround Zombie. It was nice knowing you. Wait a second. Why aren't you? Oh. Godspeed, Turnaround Zombie. All that to be in a room that I've already been in. That seemingly has nothing in it? Oh, what? What are you pushing, Chris? Oh, way to accidentally solve a puzzle. Well, I'll be damned. More police brutality! Will you take the musical score? I will take them. Oh my god, is that Moonlight Sonata? It's always fucking Moonlight Sonata! Leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. Well, I'll be damned. Dude was just resting. Oh, fine, fuck me then. Expensive looking grand piano. How, like, fucked am I? I'm in caution state. Feels like there should be something over there. It's still red here. Means that there's some sort of item that I can gather. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. It has a very fine aroma. Yep. Alright. It has a fine aroma. I'm well aware of the aroma. There's nothing. Thank you, son. There's nothing. So I'm assuming that the item in this room that I don't have yet is something to do with the piano. Such is life. Combine. Let's refill my ammunition. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Scratchy. It can't ever get through that door, right? I assume. Well, I'll be damned. My husband is listening to Conspiracy Theory podcast. Bush did 9/11. Oh. I can't say that. Me at Target when the door's a pull, but I'm only pushing. And where am I going right this second? Do I have an idea of, like, where I'm going? Am I just, like, being the guy on the podcast and your butter voice? My butter voice? That is the kindest compliment I've ever received. Thank you for lying to me. They said conspiracy theory, not straight facts. Helmet. You know the worst part is, there's a crimson zombie right there, but for some reason I can't see him. He's like right there. And if I walked over there, I would get fucked. Let's get fucked. Oh, he didn't activate. My god. Wait, is he not a crimson zombie yet? Somehow? I thought for sure he was. Am I safe? Jill! I mean, not Jill. Bill! I mean, not Bill. Rebecca! What about butter? Rebecca, I am not using your surprisingly limited resources. Don't worry. Even though you told me that it's for use, but that's okay. I'm back to being fine. Let's go. What about butter? Millie, is our voices telling you that? Because I don't see anything. What do you mean you don't see anything? Oh, I didn't open Tickfinity. God damn it, like an idiot. Again! Which means that you can't see TikTok chat on screen, but you should be able to see Twitch chat no matter what. Ooh, okay. Did you hear the rumor about butter? That I can't believe it's not? Okay, I'm gonna be so real. I've got not the fucking clue on where to go. I don't want to spread it. Oh, pfft. You're funny. You're funny. It puts me to sleep. You must be boring. I'll take the boring. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, God. Leave me be, demon. Who really is the zombie in this Resident Evil? There's a mask somewhere. Am I dumb? Am I missing something obvious? I don't want to look anything up, because I'm enjoying, like, I'm feeling like a better human being for solving these puzzles on my own. But I'm feeling like I'm missing something that's painfully obvious. But, like, right now I'm kind of at a dead end where I've gone to everywhere that I think I can. And now I just need a helmet and or a shield, key, to get new places. What do you tell me? The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. Yep, I'm well aware. But the only time I've read the name Spencer What's in the fucking crumpled memo? Plot twist, I soft-locked the game. Yeah, don't look anything up. I don't want to, but we can give hints. I don't remember what you all have in your box, though. That's a good question. This can't be interacted with until I'm done with the coffin, right? That's also an octagon. It's locked. Yep. Alright, locked forever. Nah, you can't get stuck. You have clearly not watched me play anything else. Also, just in case I run into anything that's not a Crimson Zombie, I don't want to have the grenade equipped. The grenade is my magnum opus. Oh, hey, if I walk through this door, there's like 1,000,001 zombies, right? Wait, what the fuck? There's ink ribbon in here? You. I want you. But I don't know how to get you. I have yet to find a stick. This is nothing compared to the twig of 93. Shit, how is it 1 AM already? Don't mind me. I feel like at least 20% of my playtime, or more, is watching the door opening animations. The clock is off and loud. Fuck off. I have a good clock. I don't know where I'm going right now. God damn it, I keep opening that. Okay, so I've checked all these doors. Locked, 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 locked. Literally nothing I can do upstairs right now. Locked, 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 locked. That one should be locked. Maybe it's not. Let's see, I have one fucking room. One. Just the one that I haven't checked. I've run around the whole mansion. It's taken me 45 minutes. Tyson R.S. 23. Thank you for following. Very cool of you. You should say something so I know you're real. I'm joking. You're all real. I sure hope I don't run directly into him during any of these times. What's up? Oh, fuck. How you doing? Alright. I blew this guy in the mouth, right? What? Hold on. I did not blow this guy in the mouth. Son of a bitch. And there goes the 60% female audience right there. Gone. In one sentence. I love Pepe. Alright. We're gonna pray that you haven't woken up yet. Thank God. Alright, door, you're my saving grace. I'm gonna be mad if you open, and I'm gonna be mad if you don't. Son of a bitch. This is the literal only room in the house I can go into. Right now. So... A fake shotgun! Never mind, it's real. It's just busted. Oh my god, kerosene! Yes! I need that. Oh wow, I can... Holy shit. I'm getting so many good things here. Are you full? There's still plenty of kerosene. Dude, that's so evil. That's so evil that they put a kerosene behind an old key door. And, like, as far as I'm aware, that room is the only one on this entire half of the map that has kerosene. Meanwhile, the outside has kerosene over here, and I could have swore that there was another room that had kerosene. But you're, like, I had to go all the way across the fucking map. Hiccup. Just for the kerosene. You're kidding. Carrot scene? I'm not even there's no T. You can't even be like, oh, you're saying carrot scene. No. Kerosene. Alright, you want to make fun of me? Make fun of Orange. Or Aunt. Alright? Don't make fun of carrot scene. What the hell's wrong with you? Alright, let's just put the ink ribbon away, because there's no point. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, small issue, though. The shotgun takes an inventory spot. Oh my god, that was loud as fuck. Oh my god. Did you hear me plap the top of my headset? Holy fuck. That scared the daylights out of me, and I'm the one that did it. Holy fuck. Do it again? No. I'm scared. Peter. Peter, I'm scared. Peter, the horse is here. Oh my god! No! 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 You gotta go now. You gotta go. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Scared the fucking shit out of me. Every time I've entered this room, he always reset to the position over here, and I've been cautious of it every time. Except for that one time. That time I was like, oh, he'll be over there. It's no big deal. Nope. Wrong again, asshole. You fucking thought. Quicker to go through the back door. Yeah. Oh. Scared the shit out of me. The Crimson Heads are like numero uno for making me poop myself. That's all I gotta say about that. Can you scat? What? Scat! I'm the scat man. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, I got an old key. So there's so many old keys. You're legitimately telling me that you could just get the fucking shotgun, like, hours and hours ago. If you just went to that specific door. I was such a huge fan of the original, and then I got this on launch day, and Crimson Head made me so mad. They're new? What do you mean they're new? They weren't in the original? Eh. Oh my god, he fires it from a hip. What a fucking badass. Alright, good news, everyone! I have a shotgun. Bad news, everyone! I still don't know where I'm going. Why did it sound like closing the door was a shotgun? You missed something in a certain room, I remember. Oh, great. I love when I can miss one thing in one room and then just get stuck for an hour and a half. Last time I went, oh, he's gonna be... Oh, really? I was gonna be annoyed. And you knew this. I'm so glad. Missing music. Well... These things are kind of bookish. Nope. That's the only idea I had. I don't backseat, that drives me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind. I specifically don't mind a backseat when it's like, guys, I'm stuck. Can you give me a hint? But unless I'm like, genuinely like, give me a hint or something, like, with love, and I mean it, fuck off. Let me squander. Alright, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a planny plan. It's the best plan I've ever had in my life. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Sir, what are you doing? I have a plan. I need inventory space for this plan. There are monsters in these hills. See? Now the room is green. This is a good plan. Herb. Now this room is green. Oh yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. My mans was worried. Oh my god, Millie, you posted a gif of the fucking pufferfish. Wait. This room is already green. My bad. That pufferfish, I love him so much, by the way. Have you ever seen the full video of that pufferfish? It's a little traumatizing, not gonna lie. I do love him. But it is kind of fucked up that it's a it's a video of a chef feeding the pufferfish, and it enjoys a nice carrot. Just oh. And then he just fucking gives him a seizure. Straight to the noggin. Domes the fucking fish. And then just fillets it. Instant. I don't know. I understand, like, seafood's gotta get made and everything, but I think seeing seafood prep, it's almost worse than any other prep. In a way. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still, like, not great to see, like, a pig get slaughtered or whatever, but you'll never watch a pig get slaughtered and then immediately slapped on a table and divvied up. Alright. How much... Oh wow, I was able to skip the cutscene. Alright. I don't know if the game's just gonna randomly throw another dog or some shit at me. I gotta be armed for this one. Oh, equipped. Duh. Okay, what's my plan here? I don't want to go through that long-ass room, because that long-ass room's got Zambambarinos. I'm gonna go the long way around, just so I can avoid killing them. Because I don't want to, A, waste the bullets, and B, end up in a situation where there's 4 Crimson Heads in a single room. So, that's what we're... God damn it! We gotta go the really long way now. Up your go. I hate this plan. This plan's a little dumb. I will say, I am really loving this game. I really am, surprisingly. But my so far one complaint is this moment. Because I don't know where the fuck to go. And my only solution, after I've already been running around the mansion for an hour, the only solution I can possibly think of is, hold the fuck up. The only solution I can possibly think of is go to every red room, which most of them are fucking herbs, and just pick up all the herbs. I'm always impressed with how they managed to figure out, like, how routing through the mansion feels. What do you mean by that? I mean, me personally, I'm stupid and I have no brain. It's just empty space. Like, if I knock, you might hear an echo. But I legitimately don't know where to go half the time. Nor do I even remember. It's a P. God damn it, I knew it! Fucking spam every button! Well, on the one hand, it's really fucking annoying. On the other hand, I think we're done with the zombie dogs. diving through this room. Because there were 3 dogs outside. Is this the remaster? I guess it's whatever's available on Steam if you go buy Resident Evil 0. Or not 0, Resident Evil. Period. No 0. Just Resident Evil. Hey, Clark. Follow the live creator. Thank you. Very cool. Good to see you. I hope you hang around more. Though I understand if you do not. It's the remaster of the remake of RE. That is so confusing. But, understandable. That one zombie is still so funny to me. Michael, don't leave me here. Michael! Alright. Take this fucking emblem. This room better be green now. It's still fucking red? How? I know it has something to do with you. And the two have run each other through the path your destiny will open. Jesus fucking... Actually got scared by the thunder. That's fucked up. There's something about this room. I guess there's a chance he doesn't come back as a Crimson, but he always does for me, and it's hilarious. Like, bro is a table, just push it. Well, I think that it's just time-based. Like, it's a classic scenario of, like, they can't turn into a Crimson for, like, an hour or something. And then, like, for every, like, 5 minutes or something after an hour, there's, like, a 2% chance or, like, a 5% chance that they turn. At least that's how I imagine it's coded. You know, I don't fucking know, but... Hang on. Oh my god. Oh, that's an old message from Millie. There's a time and then there's a chance after that. Aha! See? I can be a developer. I've played games enough that I know how things work. And also just the fact that they don't ever transform at, like, a consistent interval. You know, Turnaround Zombie was one of the last zombies to turn Crimson. And he was the first one to be murdered. So he got just unlucky. Take the grun herb. Take the gerb. Except the first one will always do that in the hall with the mirror. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. You mean get stuck behind the fucking thing? Yeah, that's because they reset the position of the table every time you re-enter the room. But then they didn't realize the consequences of their actions in doing that. Which is very humorous. I wake up. No, the first crimson head you find is always a crimson head. I'm confused. Which does say it out loud. Take the gerb. Alright, this room should be clear. Now there should only be that room. Yes. Alright, where's the nearest box? I guess it would be two doors away. I gotta dump everything. Come on. Where's my boy Wesky? You know, I'm still mad at Wesker. At the start of the game, they say, oh, we're gonna hold the fort down. No, the fuck you did not. You abandoned that main room in about 5 fucking seconds. That's why I know he's already evil. I just know it. I feel it in my bones. Somehow he had to do with the Umbrella Corporation. I mean, then again, I also know he becomes, you know, like a villain at some point in the story. But, like, I don't know when that happens. Jill just puts stuff under her hat and carries everything. She actually has an infinite inventory space, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, Jill's just better. Wesker is the villain. I mean, I know he's the villain at some point. But you keep your spoilers to yourself. Throughout the well, listen, you don't end up in Dead by Daylight as a one-off villain. Alright? But you keep your spoilers to yourself. First time playing through, I know jack shit about this game series. The only things I know are that Nemesis is a bitch, and Albert Wesker is a bitch. But I have entirely Dead by Daylight to blame for that. Oh, and that very viral clip of Nemesis, chasing after somebody, and they edited it to be like, "Where'd you go? Where are you, Jill? There she is. Where'd you go?" Alright, give me the shotgun shells. What do you mean? Did I already grab the shotgun shells? Wait, so then... what's in this room for me to grab? What? Aha! Accidentally finding puzzles! How the fuck? Oh! Get the fuck away! Okay, well this is overkill. I'm really not happy to have done this. Well. I can take the fucking dagger back? How many daggers? I'm gonna tell myself that I was only able to do that because I blew up his head. It's just what I need to tell myself. It's the only logical... Oh, you sneaky bitch. There was a big... It's like when a fucking architect like, is looking at plans on a house, and they're like, hmm. Or, like, you know, not even plans on any house. It's like a plan of, like, an apartment in, like, Manhattan. And it's like, huh, they wasted wall space in an apartment in Manhattan? That's not normal. There was a gap in the hallway between this room and the hall. Oh my god. I will say, though, there's a couple things that make sense. Like, when I walked past this cabinet, I was I was really confused on why I couldn't, like, interact with it. Like, because I can fucking read, like, most things. Like, this cabinet, the shelves are lined with wine glasses, but that one, I can't interact with it. And also, there were shotgun shells over here before, so I thought it was odd that I couldn't read what was in that cabinet. It all makes sense now, but, like, fuck me. Jill takes grenades back, but enjoy your knife. Oh my... Jill doesn't get grenades! Oops, a zomber. Well, I found sheet music. On the bright side, I did clear out everything on the second floor. There's a taser thing? Something tells me that that's not nearly as helpful. Also, the cabinet is 3D model and not pre-rendered like the background, so you can see a little difference. In a way, they do... I notice it not immediately, right? I tend to honestly not notice it almost at any point. But I notice them after I start to push them by accident, that all the pushable furniture is slightly different than everything else. It's like my favorite thing to, like, mention. It's like how, when a cartoon, like in Lilo and Stitch or whatever, when, like, Lilo climbs into the oven, depending on which version of the movie you watch, it's either an oven or a pizza box, whatever. You know, the oven door is, like, 10 shades lighter than the background, because the background is painted. Whereas the, drawn animation is drawn. Yeah, for sure, that's a great analogy. Don't wake up. Thank you. Alright, I have a to-do list for myself. I'm gonna put you back, and in exchange, I'm gonna take the shotgun. I'm also gonna take the missing music and the wood mount, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need all of those things. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Combine. Do I need to combine with the wood mount? No. I fear I'm gonna need the wood mount somehow, some way, though. So I'm taking it. Just because it's literally the only item, and also that one guy did say it's used for the sheet, so I did get a little spoiled. But, like, I'm also saying that it is the only item left, aside from the emblem. I don't think the emblem's gonna be used for... Oh wait, fuck. I forgot an item. Me knows whether or not you need the wood mount. Smile. Also, fuck it. Hey, do you need medical supplies?
Want me to treat your wounds?
We have so many of them. But no, I'm good.
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
No problem. But we're very short on medical supplies.
Thank God,
so
because we have no
take
medical
care of
supplies.
yourself.
Why does she sound like Clementine? I gotta say, it's really unfortunate that absolutely every time you have to walk into this room, if you choose to go save, then you are forced to listen to, "Hey, do you need some help?" "No, I don't. Leave me alone. Thank you." Welcome to McDonald's. We have a buy one, get one Big Mac today. Yeah, great, I'll take that. We don't have no Big Mac. Refill the fuel. Yes. Alright, I have a plan. Dum 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 dum. Oh. Banana. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Alright, now, I would like to dispose of you. Because you're kind of in the way. Jesus. Are you dead? Holy shit! It just one-tapped him? Hell yeah! Eat me. And away I go. Hang on. Ree. Sounds like a chainsaw every time. Imagine you could have been doing that for so long. Yeah, what the fuck? Hold on. If this is the case, it wasn't like a one-time thing, right? Like, it happens every time? No way. Test. There's a one-time thing. Get up. Actually, don't. I want to save my ammo for other people who need it. Oh, okay, good. Life is good. Life is good now. Has one zombie left. Get shotgun. Did I just start it? No. I'm very many hours in. Wow, I can see why they only give you, like, 20 shotgun shells. Meanwhile, they gave you, at minimum, like, 100 rounds of the pistol. Also, who left a fully loaded shotgun mounted on the wall? That's not very gun safety of you. Oh boy, I can't wait to get ambushed the moment I walk through this door. Are both of you here? Or just one of you? Oh, you greedy bitch! You know, the Crimson Head had the fucking decency to only take one shotgun shell. Yes. Yes. Not that room. When I was a young boy, my father took me into... Oh.
Rebecca.
I wish emo
That
bitches would
sounded
show up
like
when I played
Moonlight
songs.
Sonata.
Oh, it
Can you
didn't.
play?
Oh, it did not, Rebecca. Plot twist, Jill knows how to play the piano. This is actually one of my favorite classical pieces, but also it's everyone's favorite classical piece, basically, because it's in everything. Yes? Oh my god, you're fucking joking.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little.
You don't
Let me practice for a
interpret.
while.
Let Rebecca practice? No! Go for it.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
I love you. Again. I have a wee tip here if you want it. No spoiler, but won't waste time. Plot twist. The spoiler is just fucking talk to her again. Now we know why it's single. It's because he's in love with an NPC. It's all the NPCs. Are you kidding? Give me a cute woman NPC. I'm in, dude. Why does it sound like he's stepping down more steps than he actually is? There should be 2 zombies in this room. There's a second one somewhere, right? Oh no. It's you. Fun. Gotta wait. Up. Bitch boy. Hey. There we go. Backing up. Backing up. Oh, that guy died dancing. He did the stanky leg a little too hard. Hey, over here. Come on, boy. Come on. That's a good zombie. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There you are. There you go. There you got it. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. You gotta come a little bit further there, bud. Wee, come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit. Greedy asshole. You also took fucking 3 shots. Dick. There we go. Twice the zombie. Double the zombie, half the price. Almost makes up for the fact that that fucking shithead took so many bullets. Not from the other. God damn it. Bunch of spices you've never seen before. Just tell me you're white, Chris. Just tell me you're white. It would make sense. You're used to tasteless food. Oh my god, I can hear Moonlight Sonata. I feel like I'm playing Web of Shadows again. Let's not eat. Alright. I guess I really do have to just straight up let her practice. I'm guessing Cincinnati has a life hack to not force me to let her practice. buddy. You like cars too? Bam! Nobody likes that movie. Christ on a log. My love for the shotgun has dwindled. There's a trigger to get her to finish. She won't otherwise. Yep, well, I figured that much. Went through the wrong... Oh, wait, no, I went through the right door. I like how it changes from, there's plenty of kerosene, to, you use it literally one time, and he goes, you used half of it, buddy. Jill holds extra. Hang on a second. There's no way this works a second time. Nope. 'Tis not necessary. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. How many plants are over here? There's 4. Fuck. Barry does awesome stuff, kills people for you, gets you the shotgun. Rebecca can't play the piano. Listen, but have you considered that Barry is a man? Huh? Got you there, asshole. Okay. Time to put the shotgun away. I save it for important circumstances. Like when my friend in here turns into a zombie, because now Rebecca's no longer tending to his wounds. I guess I didn't need the wooden mount. Ooh, only 5 bullets. Yeah, that dude was spoiling and wrong. I'll need it at some point. That much is true. I have a... Oh, that's the coffin room. I have a feeling. Only one thing I can really do, I think. Wake up. Wake up! Something make up. You wanted to. Wake up. You wanted to. Yeah, I have unnecessarily killed almost every zombie in this game. I think the only one I've... I got a feeling... that tonight's gonna be a good night. Alternatively, you could sing... what was it? I can't stop this feeling deep inside me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me when you hold me in your arms so tight. You let me know everything's alright, and I'm hooked on a feeling. Anyway. What are we doing? Trying to solve puzzles. But I'm bad at it. This is definitely a solution to the puzzle because it has, you know, like a dynamic camera angle. Picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust in. But I don't know how this fucking helps me. I have a suspicion that Destiny will. I have a suspicion that Rebecca, the trigger, will be solving this problem. A large filth-encrusted jar. Die, jar! It wasn't the problem. I'm back to having no fucking clue. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. I wonder if I'll regret the choice to open the door. I feel like I will, because there's dogs outside, though I killed them all, but they still come in. I guess there's only one way I can find out. I'm high on believing. Kill his ass! Get him! Get him! Just like a good cop. I'm afraid if I hit A next to him, it'll just open the door again. I'm not gonna do that. I solved my question. There are still dogs outside, even though there's no dogs outside. Infinite dogs, but no dogs. God damn it, I can't ban him. Somebody do it. Somebody ban that man. Somebody who's a mod in my Twitch, ban him. Is anybody a mod on the Twitch? Ban that guy. No one. Fuck. Well, I can't ban him, so I'll have to ban him later. So, Cincinnati, I will say, you offered a hint. And I'm not gonna lie, under normal circumstance, I would not take it. But I did literally search every room. The only thing I can think of is that there's something in the typewriter room. There's a puzzle in the typewriter room that I have yet to solve. That's the only thing I can think of. So, whatever your hint was that is non-spoilery, I may take it at this time. Because I think that the puzzle is something about being run through with a sword, not with men. Have you tried? I was gonna tell you where to go to trigger the piano. Yes, that is the hint. Solving the puzzle. No, I don't. I mean, I am suspecting that the hint will involve the hall. You're done. The hall. You're done. Go back. What? I beg your pardon? Nothing like scratching the scab off your arm. Brew pea balls. Ha! Why did they use the same take twice? That wasn't even Chris. It was Chris. Ah, I love a woman who plays piano. Really, I just love a woman, you know?
Practice makes perfect.
God, I love her.
What's this?
Budget cuts. Budget cut. Oh, now I wonder what's in here. A statue. Trevor. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, hope they're alright. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. November 26th. Hold on. It only took you 2 fucking days? How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's gonna be much harder to escape this dark place. I guess that's the, when Jill gets the lighter. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. 13 days ago? My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remembered the men in the lab coast said something like, "Most likely your family is all ready." I pray for their safety. November 27th. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember, for my own sake. Touch the gold emblem. Gold emblem. Uh-oh. Ah! You're kidding. Talk to my wife. Talk to my wife. Rebecca has a look of concern in her eyes. What about now? Trevor family lore, baby. Also, DH7121323. Thank you for following. You're very cool. And hot. Cops when a teen girl won't date them. Listen, I don't know, maybe in RE7 or something, Chris is like, check out my hot wife, and he just, like, has Rebecca under him. In which case, I'll consider that, I married her. Why do you think I bought her in Dead by Daylight? Or in Fortnite? Warm. Lukewarm. What's lukewarm? My takes? Yes. Windcrest. No, not Windcrest. Emblem. How's he doing? Yeah? Remember the shotgun room? We loved it so much we did it twice. Yeah, except this time, instead of being like a random room that you can completely miss until the very end of the fucking game, the solution was the first room you were ever in, and likely the first item you ever picked up. This bitch couldn't even play Moonlight Sonata for me again to get me out of here after I get locked in. Also, Chris, I'm fairly positive you could outrun that door if you actually tried. Damn, Rebecca is thinking hard. No, she's concerned hard.
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
This fucking game, dude. Oh, the voice acting and stuff is not all there, but is this one even worth playing, or are the controls not the best? The controls, I'll give it that, are weird as shit. But when you get used to them, they're completely fine. This game was absolutely worth it to play. That is my recommendation. Bald all around the outer edges due to a frequent fitting. Nothing unusual. Well, in all my years, I only had one place to put a fucking crest. But what if I put the gold in with the other one? Bet, thanks. Fuck yeah, she's like a baby, the door shut and she forgot you existed. Sure. Why not? Looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it? Turn which gear? I don't fucking know. Let's do large first. Turn it. Jesus Christ. Wait, so if I left. When the two have run each other through. No, hang on. Maybe it's got something to do with the helmet, shield, armor, and sword decorate. It is so many things. Helmet, shield, armor, and... Oh! God damn it. Interesting puzzle. Yes. Small gear, left. That is not what I meant. Yes. Small gear, right. No. Wait, no, fuck. I have no brain. Yes. Large gear, left. Yes. Large gear, left. No. Hello, Wolf Tarnish Castillo. No joke, the voice acting in this is Oscar-worthy compared to the 96 original. That's not a hyperbole. What? Super is, this one lets you do non-tank controls if you really want to, but they're worse. Yeah. I don't think you were there for the very, very beginning, Cincinnati, but I changed it to the non-tank controls, and immediately I was like, absolutely not, nope. You take the mansion key. Yes. Examine. Which key is this? The shield! Aha! I don't know which doors I got access to from the shield anymore. I remember a lot of the helmet doors. Like, I'm pretty sure this door over here is a helmet door. Yep. Okay. That door I can't get into. That door is extraneous circumstances. That's a helmet, I think. I think the only door that's a shield... I think there's only one. And I think it's that one. I think. That one's barred from the other side. I think that one's helmet. There's no way that that one's a fucking shield. They wouldn't do that to me, right? I mean, it's only 2 loading zones away. I may as well... Actually, 3. May as well fucking try it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Justin Bieber sucks. Oh, whoa, whoa. Really hate that guy. How long since you saved? Really long time. Since before the piano. It was actually right before I combined all the tools and then went to the piano. And so now that you mention it, that is a good time to save. After all, I have fucking 10 ink ribbons. Oh no, I don't give a fuck about the kerosene. Let me save. My bad. Am I performing a 3-pointer? Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. I got some boobies. Distracted. And he's gone. Come get him. If ever you needed evidence that I am no gooner, I just got up and left my room to go blow my nose. That means I have no napkins on my desk. First time. I'm going through the mountains. I may not be able to watch the rest of the stream. I have 1 bar of 5G. Still got 5G, baby. God damn it. It got so far to lose it all. In the end, it didn't even matter. Over the mountains to Grandma's house we go. Oh, Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. Oh, they say there's no such thing as Santa. But as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Okay, it seems to be okay now. See, told you. All that overreaction and for nothing. Getting all worked up and for nothing. Changed. TikTok audios. Usually done by hot women. Can Grandma get homicided by deers? No, she can get vehicular homicide. Or vehicular manslaughtered. Locked from the other side, of course, of course. I dealt with this Crimson Head, right? I blew him up. It took him like 4 bullets, and it made me mad. Yes. Wait a second. It's this way. That looks as long as she did. Damn. Somebody has some Gma problems. Oh, I don't want to set the world on fire. Oh, there's like one fucking door somewhere that uses the shield. And it's gonna open one fucking door to give me the helmet. It's enough to make a man go mad. It's gonna be that door. Gotta be. I recently moved to Denver, and holy cow, mountains are awesome. Right up until you get no service. Hey, wait a minute. What's that? What's this? Hmm. That's suspicious. According to that, there's a room behind the Crimson Head. Oh, Grandpa got ran over by a reindeer. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. Oh, they say there's no such thing as Santa. But as for me and Grandpa, we... Now, I'm singing Christmas carols, but you ever watch that, like, it's like Halloween special. It's like a girl, it's animated. It's of a girl who, like, her grandmother is a witch. It's like a kid show. It only ever shows up around Halloween. I love that show. I don't remember it at all. Actually, Grandpa died from lung cancer. I think mine too. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkin stream to the dead of night. Comes into the stream. Notes immediately. I think I need to let the spike statue hit me. Listen, there were 3 statues that all said, listen, death is pretty cool, okay? You can forgive me for coming to the conclusion that I should kill myself. I have one, so far, complaint about this game, and it is this entire section. The piano is hidden behind a fucking which... Real quick. The piano, the sheet music, is hidden behind a bookcase in the room right next door. Alright? Then you gotta go solve the piano shenanigans, which require you to just leave and come back, basically. And then, it gives you a key that unlocks one door? You know what they should have done? I understand that it's an ancient-ass game, but they should have had the little red doors marked with a logo that's like an armor, a helmet, whatever, to help the player. Cool door. Is it the one that jump scares me? It's not. Zah. Yeah, sure. I just found that on a whim. Nothing catches my interest in particular. Me on Tinder. Just kidding, I don't use Tinder. That's why I'm alone. I suspect that there's something. No! What the fuck? Yeah, sure. Yeah, the death mask was. I'm gonna fucking die! They do in more recent games. They also have icons for what you leave in the rooms. Barry, how the fuck did you get in that room?
Poison.
Chris!
Where the fuck did you come from?
Serum. I remember seeing it.
I gave
I'll be
it
right
to
back.
you.
Just hang in there.
And that's why we save. Because I'm dead now. Because I got. Wait, what? Huh? Wife? Huh? Peak. Absolute cinema. Wait, so is this just like a part of the game that you get to skip entirely if you don't get bit? Because that's kind of neat, if so. Yes? That's actually really cool, I'm not gonna lie. It reminds me of Silk Song, when, well, I imagine this would also be harder if I didn't literally murder every fucking zombie in the mansion. I think this bitch, Rebecca, has something going on with this snake. Like, I think she gets paid the insurance premiums or some shit. Because she just coincidentally happens to be right there to help you every time. Wait, so if I go back in that room and I get bitten by a snake again, do I just get to replay this? Or is there a set number of times that you can be bitten by a said snake? These are questions I have. And can you kill the snake? Barry carries Jill. You are fucking kidding. How much of this game just, like, gets completely sidetracked if you play as Jill? Oh, you want the shotgun? Here, honey baby. I got you. Don't worry. Just take it. It's fine. You don't gotta do any puzzles. It's good. Oh no, girl, you got bit by a zombie or a zombie snake? Shit. I got you. I love Rebecca. She's great. Wraith, what are you doing? I'm playing as a woman. This is my dream. I never play as women. I just play with women. And their feelings. And their emotions, you know? I play women, you know? As God intended. I don't think anyone has ever went back in and got bit by the snake on purpose, so I don't know. So that just means... Somebody Google it. If you don't Google it, I'm going right back in to get bit by the snake. This is your only chance to stop me.
How you feeling?
What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake and fell unconscious. Easy.
Oh, my head's killing me.
You should be fine, because I gave you a shot of serum. But again, don't do anything...
That you wouldn't do? I'll try to remember that. I owe you one.
Save Chris using Rebecca. And you kill Yawn the snake. Yes, you can kill. That's all I need to know. According to AI. So according to AI, each bite... And I wish it wasn't AI. I wish it was a nice Reddit post that I could read. But according to the AI, it says that you can be bitten by him, and each bite will provide poison, and the poison will have to be treated. So presumably, if I walk back into that room, I can get bit again, and I can die. Or I can presumably have to play as Rebecca again to save my life. But apparently, he can also be killed. But that is something I will look up more later, because for all I know, maybe it's a boss fight. But the AI said, yes, it can be killed. Rebecca, you have a doctorate. That snake is venomous, not poisonous. That is true. I could just poison you. Somebody stop me. Poison Coxynorma. What? Coxynormas? I don't know what movie that line is used for. Oh, nope. I don't know what's going on. Get got. Yes, you can defeat him. I don't think I'm good enough to do that. And I also imagine that you don't really get anything for doing that.
Oh, thank God I made it in time.
Thank God my wife was here. God bless Rebecca. Alright. I like how the first mask took a really long time to get. The next two masks basically happened back to back, with almost no wait in between. And then the fourth mask was such a pain in the ass. Oh my god, Rebecca, you do one thing and she wants to talk about it over and over. Oh my god, Chris, are you okay? We have a lot of medicine for you. No, I'm good. Oh, thank God, because we're actually on death's door with the medicine. You might like the movie The Mask. Oh my god, it's such a good movie. The Mask and also Click, such good movies. You letter Kennedy, but to be fair, you did get lost for a bit. I mean, I got lost for a bit because I had 17 different rooms that were all red, said that they have items, and the actual item I needed was behind a fucking bookshelf. Alright, time to end the game. What? Perhaps I wasn't standing in the right spot. And now we've unleashed Nemesis into the world. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. No! Oh, no! It's okay, he's chained. He's not chained! Get fucked. Why would you lock me in a room with a crimson? Are you fucking Satan? Oh, great. Shotgun shells. I'm so glad it gave that to me when I'm not using the shotgun. There's a switch. Fucking short. Yeah, I love my Bluetooth switches. There's something here. Take the stone and metal object. I've done it. Obtain the stone and metal object using Chris. You know what? Put them back. You don't get them because of your sass. I just find it funny how the game has officially reached a point where they say, no, stop using the pistol. We're only going to supply you with shotgun shells. And I have to go through all these areas again. Because I'm so close to dying. And I need to heal before I go to any new location. Are you really almost done? I have no fucking idea. I thought I was like Listen. This game started and it was like, hey, get 4 masks. Actually, it didn't even say that. It just said, get fucked. Alright, asshole. There's a million puzzles and you don't know how to solve any of them. Then I solved a couple and it goes, hey, so your main goal are these 4 masks. I've now done 4 masks, and it's going, oh, the game's so not done yet. Really? What game am I thinking after this one? Maybe Resident Evil 2. Amber, thank you for following. I like the trees. He's gonna do this series. Calm down, Scooby. Reggie. Like Scoob. If she fucking asks me if I need help again, I'm gonna go lose my mind. I wonder if it'll give me like a bad ending for him if I use it. So I'm not gonna. I'm instead just going to red herb myself because it's good enough. Though I have a feeling I'll regret this. See, I'm fine. Missed opportunity as a voice actor. I'm not dead yet. I want to watch the live action again. Why does it say 8 people when it only shows million? I've got no idea, brother. And I can't tell you either, because if I alt-tab out of this game's gonna crash. I know TikTok likes to say, like, you know, so-and-so is here, like, X, Y, and Z, and then also people who aren't signed in. Consamati, and then you corrected it and said, Consamati. Oh yeah, also Brittany is literally always invisible, so... How do I get to that room? I gotta go through the back rooms like I thought. Man, I was in another live that said 800 plus, and I know the dude personally, and it was straight up 3 of us. That is also a thing that happens, is that you will join lives that straight up say, like, there's 900 or so people, and then there's, like, 5, maybe 10 people talking. I mean, is it a glitch? Who's to say? I mean, lives come across my page that are, like, just bait. Where it's, like, a pretty girl, or, like, you know, some sort of, like, you know, gift to use arrows to stab a sandbag or some shit. But it's, like, just 10 people there, maybe. Even though it says, like, 1,000 people are. 8 robots. That is true. I think so, because it didn't happen to him or our other friends and then fixed itself after a few minutes. That's gotta suck, seeing that your live is, like, you know, 800 people, and then it just... What do you mean it's not necessary? Clearly I'm stepping in the wrong spot. Here we go. Time to use the stone and metal thing. Aw. I was kind of hoping that that latch would, like, latch up and then pull to the side. Oh, hey, more bullets. Just give me the shotgun shells, you fucking animal. Give. Stop. You scam artist. Fucking scam artist. I see that shit. Oh, it's because it's downstairs. Word pots and tool. Give me that. Give me. Thank you. Give me this. Give me. Thank you. I saw another item. I swore I did. A selection of gardening supplies. Doesn't seem to be anything. Alright, well, I like double doors. JK for real, though. I made TikTok stuff all private because some weird Trumpy started harassing me online on other platforms. Oh. Brad.
Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad! This is Chris! Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
Dang. I hear a zombie walking around. But also, that cutscene makes me think that this is definitely the right place to... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well... Is that a dog? Fuck. Oh God, that's 3 dogs. Can you, like... Thank you. Oh, I'm still fine, apparently. This is Millie. Go to settings. I think you want to go to settings, but it's... I worked for TikTok for 6 months, and when I lived in Cincy, oh, that was a wild job. Wow. Oh, that's funny. It looks like a dude sitting in a wheelchair. That's just not. Why do I feel like I can fall down that? And why do I feel like the game's mildly encouraging that? Blue herb? Fun. Neutralizes natural toxins. Oh, you weren't lying about it. I really don't want to keep going that way. Hell, I got a new dino blanket and just found out it glows in the dark. How did you buy a blanket not knowing that? Ugh, big yawn. Ooh, I like the sound of that door. Oh, what does that say? Some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by corresponding destination. Summit of Magnus, Cave of Hatred, Valley of Destruction, Path of Revenge. Summit of Madness, never mind. There's a switch here. Press it. Sure, what could possibly go wrong? There's a switch here. Press it. but it's too dangerous to go outside. Anyway, it goes outside. You won, you're outside.
Respond. Wesker?
Wesky?
Chains. Treat. Not exist. Wave. Woods outside the mansion.
Oh, great. So, I want absolutely no fucking part of being down here. I don't want to... I'm currently in a situation where I definitely don't want to go anywhere. I don't like outside. Threats can come from anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking with it. Apparently there's fucking dog statues everywhere. Gate will open when the guard's dog's desire are fulfilled. The inscription reads, War Cry of Revenge. Oh. Inscription reads, the last gasp of destruction. Well, that's easy enough. Revenge. Destruction. So west and north. God damn it. Oh wow. Look at me, I'm so good. Oh wait, it should already be solved now. Is that not solved? Revenge. And destruction. Oh, north, not south. What am I talking about? Spin me right. I know I was being hilarious. How come no one picked up on that? If we were down, mine is current Taurus. Mine is the Indominus. The Indominus Rex. Hunting rabbits. I heard they're basically letting everyone, and now it's just AI modding. What? I think your comments got hidden, Maddie. Nobes, have you played Outer Worlds? Fuck. I've played a bit of Outer Worlds, and I've played Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is the greatest game of all time. I fear. And Outer Worlds is... God, you're fucking joking. Outer Worlds is good. I never finished it. I think I only played like 4 hours of it at most. Why is the rooster blue now? Because it's a different rooster. No, I was close. I really don't want to be here. Wesker said don't come here. And then I immediately came here. Something written in the indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth and stars will shine in the heavens. You fucking assholes! Oh god, are they all mad at me now? Worth. Is Outer Wild scary? The DLC is. When somebody tells me not to come somewhere, come there. Well, I'm happy now because I physically can't come here now. I gotta come here with basically a full inventory of crap just to be able to get through this door. Oh no. Nope. Nope. No. That's a big area. That's a big area. Yeah, no, we can save that for later. Can I come into the out now? Oh, God. Wait a second. Oh, fuck. It totally connects. Am I prepared? I'm not. I'm slightly damaged. I have bullets. Well, surely... Wesker told me not to fuck around. Oh, God. Let's just stand silently in the darkness. Great. Great. It's the only thing that's gonna stand silently in the darkness. Because I'm not. I'm gonna be screaming. It's Millie, not Shirley. If I die, end of stream. Stream's over. Oh, this ain't fun. Oh, I'm a little bitch. Anyway, Outer Wilds is not that scary. It has horror elements in it, sure, but it ain't scary. It's one of the best games ever made. It's not for everyone, sadly. There's a lot of reading. But... I'm just thinking, what the fuck? I don't enjoy that, like, the moment you're on the path to the fucking woods, you have Wesker dial you up, who you haven't spoken to all game, and his whole message is, don't fuck with that place. Oh, goody. You know, the odds of me coming out here to take green herbs is so slim to fucking none. So I'm just gonna devour these now. See, I'm fine. This is great. What if I walk around the house? Never mind. It enters far angle for some reason. Oh yeah, maybe it's a sign of life. That's one way of interpreting it. Chris. Now, do we think the house is more deadly, or do we think that this area is more deadly? Oh. Literally the way I came. Okay. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Oh, okay, I held my breath. Could these be brown stains be blood? Oh, yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Hey, gas can. I wonder, is there plenty of kerosene left in that? Hey, Marv. Why does the rope smell like kerosene? The map of the courtyard. Take it? Yes. That's helpful. Oh, there's a typewriter and an item box in here. Surely that means it's safe, right? Crude bed, it looks like no one's used it in a long time. That means I'm safe, right? Where's that fucking box? I wanna save! The rose. It's a crystal rose, but thank you for it. Oh, what? A family picture. That looks very nude. There's a journal left by someone. Daddy attached first. Mommy attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom. Where? Dunno, Dad found Mom again. When attached Mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you. Great. That's my favorite thing. I guess time to start saving over the first saves. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. This is the only time that's happened before. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why the gift no go pop? Because Tickfinity's not turned on. Oh, I'll crank. Let's go, babe. I feel like I'm overreacting. Why did I need a crank? No. Somebody's home. Hello to my little friend. I saw that. What? In God's name was that? Oh. Oh, fantastic. I hate it. That doesn't look pleasant. What the fuck? Oh no! Are you unkillable? Yeah, you're unkillable, I guess. Don't worry, you're all telling me to run. I've come up to that conclusion myself. It's fine, we're safe now. All that worrying and pissing myself for nothing. Ah! I'm playing Code Veronica right now. Up until my controller died. That's a good question on when my controller's gonna die. I got a crank and a map. Not bad. I know where to put my wind thing. I'm gonna need ammo soon. I'm like dangerously low. Surely the game is gonna give me the ability to if I use rechargeable packs, because I would be mad. Surely the game's gonna give me a nice Wesker care package soon, right? He did it once, he'll do it again? What in... Oh, the pool. Cool. Oh, now I have a crank. Not necessary to use, my bad. I wasn't 2 feet to my left. Pre-rendered cutscene! Wow, that's very 1997. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Why did I keep the crank? Very, very odd. You're almost to the residence. The one that is full of evil. Phelps keeps calling me Shirley. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Is that just one of the door animations, but for an elevator? I feel like I wasted bullets. Ah! Call the local cop call. The local pet store kills birds. As God intended. Okay, well, step one is check behind the waterfall, because every good video game has secrets behind a waterfall. It looks like there's something beyond it, as God intended. Battery has been taken out. Okay. So that's an elevator just, like, back into the mansion. At least it's not a mockingbird. I'm feeling pretty mocked. I think I could classify it as one, if I really wanted to. Why does that look like dogs are about to come out of those tunnels? Ah! Surely they don't follow me, right? Oh, they follow me! Good night, Natalie. Chris fights zombies, birds, giant snake, won't go through water. This man do a lot of things. Okay. And for a lot of reasons. You know what he won't do? Take a bath. He's a smelly boy. He belongs on 4chan. Alright, now we just run through. We just run through. We just run through. We just run through. Oh my god, we really just run through. We just run through. We never stop. We don't look back. We just run through. Run, Forrest! Run! Oh hey, if you got bit, then there's a nice herb for you. It's almost like sometimes they're very forgiving. And very understanding, but only sometimes. Does the floor look like I'm about to fall through it if I walk over here? Oh, wasn't even worried. Fuck am I? All articles about stars. Interesting. Gallery. .002. At least we know it's not a hitman. Map of the residence. Oh my god, it really is the residence. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I see a giant beehive. I just... Ow. 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 Such dicks, dude. They go, hey, there's a hole in that wall. So you should go investigate it. You investigate it? Bees. Get fucked, idiot. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. Plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow, it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, scientists went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it has used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe that the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When Plant 42 senses its prey, it uses tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We also notice that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the doors to stop possible injury. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard stories of the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. Interesting. And that happened like a year after that one guy was... Oh no. I can't see. I have 5 bullets. Can you stay dead, please? I have 1 bullets. Never mind, 2 bullets. I'm basically rich. Bees? Sure. Fucking trapdoor. Really, thanks for the game controller and the Go Popular. You know, I feel like climbing down might be a mistake. On second thought, down is the only way to avoid the bees, I fear. Aside from this door, maybe? Unless there's bees through this door. Is this a fucking safe room? Sure, take the residence key. There's no typewriter. Not the most fun hole in the wall I've come across. You're certainly right about that. Well, the only other option is through the bees, and I don't want to do that. When you can't even say, what the fuck is this? When the memory's gone, are you feeling numb? Not a word they say. Locked from the other side. Interesting that I have the ability to push the box. It almost makes me feel like it's hinting that I should barricade that door. Thank you for the autumn loves, Brittany, and the pumpkins. Oh, never mind. You know, there's no popping going on, but I apologize. Should I miss anything, I manifest the Holy Ghost. You know? I hope you do. Alright, I'm gonna be so real. The next save point we get to that I'm able to actually use, that is where we will call it for tonight. I genuinely, how foolish I was to think that I was even halfway through this fucking game. And now I have no ammo. Me either. Also, Brittany, thank you for pumpkin lattes, question mark? Pumpkin pie and gold boxing gloves. Very cool. You know, you never need to, but... Alright, what a path. A better puzzle than all of Little Nightmares 3. I mean, fuck it, take the green herb, why not? I'm never gonna come down here just to grab an herb. And I'm injured. Now, mind you, I do wish it was, you know, shotgun shells. You mean walk right? Thank you, Brittany, for the donut as well. Oh, no. Why do I feel like...
Richard!
What the fuck are you doing
Chris!
down here? And also, how?
Chris, stop! No!
Oh.
Richard.
Chris, you just got that man fucking murdered. Oh. What? Can they get me? Oh! Okay. Outrun the sharks. We've got one bullet to our name. Hey, out of curiosity. Piss off. You know... I wonder why they're what the fuck is this? How do you keep throwing things at me? I have one bullet! Oh my god. Hey fellas, I think I'm just gonna have to end up reloading the other save when I still had ammo. Cause why the fuck are there so many things going on? What the hell? Power room is written on the door. Great. You know, I would have thought that, like, you're safe at the... As I was saying, I would have thought that you're safe here, because, you know, there was a whole cutscene that showed that Richard was safe on the catwalk, which is why he yelled at Chris not to come across the catwalk, which is also why he died when he stepped on the catwalk. But apparently you're not safe on any of the platform. And wow, the sharks hurt, believe it or not. I don't know how you're supposed to kill that plant, I'm not gonna lie. That plant, the last plant we had to deal with, we killed with fertilizer. Well, actually, we didn't kill with fertilizer. We killed with the bag to use on plants. Which is still the funniest thing I've ever read. Bugs? Bugs. Oh my god, there's so many fucking bees. Oh, naturally. God forbid a shark have a hobby. Sorry, sharks be doing shark shit. God forbid a shark catch a vibe. Why? Why was I able to do this? The world may never know. Well, I thought it was going to be to avoid the trap on the floor. But, I physically can't climb down from here. It, like, straight up, like, deadass will not let me. So, I suppose the only option is get choked again. Is there a lab somewhere? Well, we were just in an infested lab. That was not only infested with bees, but also sharks and flooded. So, take from that what you will. There we go. Now we can walk across just fine. Alright, lining it up. There we go, perfect. You use the residence key, there's no One door. Tell me it's an armory. Please, just tell me it's an armory. My god. Oh. You're alive, ain't you? You're gonna, like, fall down, and you're gonna be right in my way, and it's gonna be such a fucking pain. Oh my god, it actually is an armory! I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is all set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand, and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Wasn't there a message for a Linda earlier? Like a different Linda? Or the same Linda? Also, there was a zombie in a bathtub. That the zombie that guy killed? Or was that, like, the person he killed, and then it turned into a Zambambarino? Oh, no, there's a bathroom in here. Oh, great. Well, I suppose it's that time of the month. Gonna wake up. Can't wait to have to kill this guy. Wait a second. Well-polished mirror. This is not German. This is the second bathtub. Something inside of the tub. You're not gonna tell me what it is? Are you No. I don't have to fight you. I can just walk at you. Nothing stops me. I'm leaving. Yeah. As God intended. It says that there's items in here. Oh, it's the blue herb. That's what it is, isn't it? Watch this be a save room, right? It's just been a save room this whole time, and I just meandered right past it. The stream is scripted, I'm telling you. It's always been scripted. I actually played this game 100 times. I've been lying to you the whole time. I'm just a really good actor. Oh, fuck. It's fucking dumb. Uh-huh. Alright, shotgun. Unfortunately, I have to put you back. You don't have enough ammo to be, like, worth carrying. Oh shit, kerosene. That's handy. We knew it. John S., thanks for following. Very cool. I do hope to see you more. God damn it. Hiccup. There we go. Alright. Use ink ribbon. Yes. Alright. I would love to keep playing, but I kind of genuinely expected that I would be done with this game already. But apparently, this whole gigantic fucking part of the map, all 2 floors of the mansion, which took like 6 hours, and I still didn't even do everything, because apparently there's a yellow gem somewhere that I can give to that lion, which, like, God only knows where that is. Oh, it's probably in that fucking room that I need the armor key. Or the helmet key. Because there's still so many fucking rooms, and I don't have the helmet key. I don't even know how that's possible. Ugh. And then there's all of that. Where apparently I didn't even loot everything. I don't even know how that works. How did I not loot everything? And now I'm in the residence. The residence evil? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to keep going on. I really thought I'd be done. Maybe I'll be done next stream. Who knows? Maybe. But all in all, this was fun. Could have seen my face last stream when you were like, I think I'm almost done. Well, yeah, egg on my fucking face. Okay, here I am being like, oh, it's a short game. They really got the length out of it because it's old and, like, you know, the game's hard. And its puzzles are hard. Yeah, egg on my fucking face, okay? Because they said, oh, you thought that this game was just gonna be short because it's old? Nah, asshole. You're gonna be placing as many streams into this one game as you did for Silksong. Good lord. I am loving it, though. The only real complaint I have, is how completely fucking obtuse, that one puzzle was. About finding behind the bookshelf, to then go give Moonlight Sonata, to then go all the way back and go get attacked by a snake. I think that really sucked. But, like, so far everything else has, you know, been pretty good. That's the only that's, like, the only complaint I have. Is just that I think that puzzle sucked. But everything else is going well. But yeah. All in all, thanks for the recommendation, Millie. Very good game. We're having a good time. I am quite tired. I am going to go to bed now. It's in the... Oh. Well, thank you for the spoiler, but good to know. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you all have a good night. And yeah, that's all I really got. This was great. I look forward to the next stream. I'm hoping I am not a lazy sack of shit, and I'm hoping it's tomorrow. But if I fall asleep like an idiot again, then, you know, it'll be delayed by another day. But it shouldn't be. We will see how it goes. But I hope to see you all again tomorrow for the next part of the game. And I hope everyone has a good night. Take care. Oh, and also thank you, Millie and Brittany, for all the gifts. And that one guy, Jordan Morgan, for sending one pumpkin and then immediately leaving. And Twitch, even though I'm pretty sure there's nobody in the chat. Actually, there's HTML and 3 Muffin Loaf. Hi, 3 Muffin Loaf. The Twitch chat, we had 230 views, 7 new followers. That's actually crazy. I didn't realize it was 7. 7 new followers, 16 people commented, 4 shares, and $1.19. But I'm going to bed. This was fun. I am tired. Everybody get a good night's sleep. Thank you for being here. One wasn't loading like TikTok. Weird, but okay. Everyone have a good night. Thank you for being here. Get some good sleep tomorrow.